Hey, to my subscribers and hey to my non-subscribers. If you're watching this video, I would love to have you as a subscriber. I would love for you to join me on my weight loss journey. Not only do I do weight loss videos, but I also do manifestation videos as well as motivational and angel cards. I kind of have a lot of different things because it's a soul healing type of it's a healing type of page. It's like motivation. Okay, so today is day number 7 for the weight loss, and la 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 la. I got on the scale and I was like, oh my god, it didn't move. It didn't move. But you know what? The weird thing is, my scale has got to be broken, and I'm not kidding you. I'm not just saying that. My clothes are starting to fit so much better, and I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, I look a lot, better than I did like, a week ago. I know it's only been a week, but I'm starting to feel lighter. Um, and I mean, the weight has not budged. I haven't worked out though in a couple of days. I have just been in a funk. Um, so just being honest with you guys. Oh, sorry, I apologize. I haven't slept much. um, I didn't sleep very much, but we did some measurements and I am like so super ecstatic. Okay. I did my waist, and this has to be from wearing that waist trainer 8 hours a day. Guys, I'm telling you, waist trainers work, especially when you're in the process of losing the weight. Like as you lose the weight, it like shrinks down your waist. And I noticed that I have more of a curvature like in the waist area. So I went from a 32 to a 30, and that is no joke. That is for real. But I started to wear it like 4 weeks prior to like getting on this weight loss journey. So I had a good jump start to it. Still in the medium, still in the first like set of hooks, because there's 3 sets of hooks when you waist train. So when you waist train, you have to go like first, second, and third, and then you go into the size after. And I'm really hoping within like 4 weeks I can go into a small. I'm like, oh no, no, I'm in a small. I'm sorry, an extra small. I'm in a small right now. I'm not in the medium, so I'm on the first hook. But when I started 4 weeks ago, I was on the medium. So guys, I'm telling you, 4 weeks you can get your waist like in shape. You can slim that sucker, especially if you wear it 8 hours a day, 8 to 10. Like I think 10 is like the max, because they say that if you wear it longer than that, it's kind of like it doesn't really do much more. But I have seen videos where people have worn them 24 hours and it really like shrunk it down. So it's just like, okay, wear it every day, wear for 8 hours, and your waist is going to stay small. But the only thing is, like, you can't go too long like without wearing it because your waist kind of goes back. But it's really awesome because even if you wear it, it's still like under your clothes and it still makes your waist look really good. So it's a cool thing. I mean, hey, just wear it every day. So the arms went from 11 to 10 and a half. So they went down a half an inch. I'm like, okay, I'll take it. It's not too bad. My calves stayed the same. They were 15 last week and they stayed 15. I'm like, okay, whatever. It is what it is. I have a really hard time with my calf muscles trying to get them down because I have muscular calves, so it's like ay ay ay. The thighs went down. They went from 20 inches to 18. So I'm like, hot diggity dog. So my weight loss journey for the whole week, the inches went off. Okay, so we got some really good results. And on the arms, I wear these. I know you guys probably see me wearing them all the time, but I just decided not to wear them right now. These compression sleeves, I wear these and they really, really help shrink the arms. I mean, they really do. It's kind of like a waist trainer for your arms. But I had some really like, I'm just gonna say they seem like fat, like upper arms, like years ago, and I had started using those, and they shrunk them down. I'm like, dang, but they pluff back up when I stopped, make monitoring my weight. But I really did not like getting on the scale today. I was like, oh my God, it's the same. I'm like weird because I haven't been eating a lot. So I am a firm believer in just whatever. I am not getting on the scale. I'm a firm believer in looking in the mirror. And if you look good in the mirror and you start like fitting into your clothes better, that's perfect. Because I put on a shirt that I haven't worn in a very long time, like 2 years, and it's a small and it looks so much better. It looks good. And I'm in a small again for my workout pants. So I'm like, how in the heck can I weigh 149 and fit into like a 4'6"? There is no way. So my scale, I'm telling you, has got to be jacked up. Okay, I did not take these today. The InnoShred weight loss fat burner pills. I didn't take them today because I had coffee yesterday and it kept me awake. So I was like, nah, we're not taking these because I just don't really feel like being awake. And I felt kind of sick, quite honestly, when I woke up. And I think it's probably from not really sleeping a lot. Okay. I did take the water weight away pills because they're like a mild diuretic and they flush out all like kind of excess water. It gets rid of that, kind of bloat stuff. And I have like bloating issues with my stomach anyway. And then of course I take the DEM Plus. I always explain these things on the videos just in case you haven't like watched the videos from the very beginning. This is an estrogen metabolism. Basically what it does is as you get older and you might be younger too, a lot of times people have estrogen dominance. Like me, my estrogen like was dominant like years ago, and I'm like, oh my God. And sometimes that's what causes the weight gain, is when you have like an imbalance in your hormones. So this balances out the estrogen, and it's awesome because I noticed that it does really get rid of the bloating, and especially in the midsection, the stomach. I never had issues with my stomach, and now I'm like, what the what? As I get older, I'm almost 47, and a lot of people are like, no, you're not. I'm like, yeah, I am. But DIM, I don't know exactly the long name for it, but it comes from the cruciferous vegetable family, like the broccoli. And you'd have to eat a ton of broccoli to get the amount in here. And I haven't been taking the peppermint leaf. I didn't take that today because I felt kind of like sick. I felt a little nauseated when I woke up, and I just didn't feel like really eating very much. And then I didn't really feel like taking a whole lot of pills, because sometimes when I take a lot of the pills, they make me feel kind of yucky, and my gag reflexes are horrible, like, which is weird because if I take two pills at a time, I'm like, So today was not, it wasn't a eventful day, but I mean, the arms went down half an inch, the thighs went down 2 inches, the calves didn't move. The weight apparently didn't move on the scale. I'm like, it's the exact same thing as it was a week ago. So this scale has got to be jacked up. And then the waist went down 2 inches, and that is like, woohoo. I'm happy about that. I'm ecstatic because gaining that 22 pounds, it kind of like, my waist went from like being curvy like a Coke bottle to like being flat like that. And I'm like, I need some curvature. So yeah, it went down 2 inches. So I am like 4 inches away from where it used to be, because I think it was like a 26 when I got down into the extra small waist trainer. So that is my video diary for day number 7 for today. I'm going to make it a short video. There's really not a whole lot that's been eventful. It's kind of like, okay, but this is sort of like my vlog to show you guys like every day as I go through the process. Like, okay, we started day 1. This is kind of like what we look like. And I look at the video and I'm like, yeah, my face did look a lot bigger. I'm telling you, I think it's the water weight away. The brand is Youth and Tonic, and I got it on Amazon. But I'm telling you, I think it's this because it really gets rid of that puffy and that bloating. And when I first came on to do my day number 1 weight loss challenge, I was feeling puffy, my fingers, my hands, my arms, my face. I was like, bleh. So I think it's helping. I think those supplements are definitely helping. definitely this, but I just couldn't take it today. I couldn't stomach it because I felt sick. But the InnoShred is awesome stuff. You get it on Amazon, and if you do a review, the company will give you a free bottle. It's $49 for the bottle, but hey, you get a free one, and it's not a sample, it's like an actual free 30-day supply, just like this is. And it's like, dang, that's cool. That's cool. So I'm signing off. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, evening, morning, depending on what time you watch this video or depending on where you are in the world. This is Layla signing off. We're going to do day number 8 tomorrow, and hopefully, it's probably going to be uneventful, but so bye, you guys. If you hadn't yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I would love to have you on my weight loss journey. For those that are subscribed and you stuck around with me for 3 years, thank you. Because I left, I took a little hiatus and I came back, and now I'm just kind of trying to build this page up. So bye.